A week has passed and Hugo still won't talk to us. They broke up. It must be hard to take in for Hugo. I feel bad for him. He'd seem fine every once in a while, but when he's writing, he'd often blank out. I know the deadline's near, but you should still eat. I put the food tray on his table. Just leave it there, he said while he continues typing on his laptop. You didn't even eat the lunch I gave you, I said while looking at his untouched meal. Just give it to the cat or something. He doesn't care. This is just making me feel worse. Hugo, Call me young master. Drawing up those walls. Did Evergreen's influence already get to him? Fine. Young master, I'm sorry for what happened. Anything else? This jerk! He knows what I'm talking about and he won't even say anything about it again. Nothing. Enjoy your food. I was about to leave the room when he called me. Marie. Yes? Please bring the meal from lunch. Oh. Why is he being so tough? It's not like it's my fault. Very true. But why was he enjoying this relationship with Evergreen then? I mean, I'm sure there were some benefits to it, but like, couldn't he have also picked a girlfriend who actually liked him? I'm sorry. Why stay with someone that long if you knew that they didn't like you and were using you to go to someone else? I don't understand. Do heartbroken people get this bitter? I'm about to get bitter too because of him. I see. He's still being tough on you, huh? Probably because he still can't accept the breakup. Can't accept, huh? Anyways. Huh? I like this music. Why didn't you even bother visiting me here? I know the mansion's too big for us and I have cram school too, but I still want to hang out, you know? Oh. Sorry about that. I actually applied as Zach's part-timer, so I don't really have much time. Oh? Zach? Didn't tell me anything about this. Did I not? You didn't. So that's why Marie rarely comes here. She doesn't have to. Cheater! You only wanted a moment with her. Cheater, cheater. A moment with me? What did he mean by that? Don't mind what he said. Anyways, you're overwatering that pot. Oh! Yuki immediately went to turn off the faucet. I didn't know you can plant, young master. Just call me Zach. Oh. No need to be too formal with me. Then I'll just call you Zach. What? He's the one who said it. He's blushing. Oh, what, Zach? It's nothing. You look like a tomato. What's wrong with you? Of all the things you can compare, why a tomato? Because you're blushing really, it's really red, it's really intense. We were laughing until my eye caught Hugo staring at us from afar. Hugo. Oh. I'm back. I'm back. Now let's trim. Oh my gosh, it's hard for me to do Yuki's voice sometimes. It's not very consistent. He then left after being noticed. Hugo. What? I said, you can see your red strings are fake too, can't you? How did he know? Read it in a book about Asian legends and myths. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. It's not like I'm going to pursue both him and Yuki too. Yeah, Knew it. You said it so yourself too. I did? Yeah, way back from long ago.
When we were kids?
What do you mean? Ah, you didn't even recognize me. How forgetful. I'm still confused. It's me, Zeus. You could have said this in your route, but okay. It's more dramatic that way, I know. Huh? Zeus is a childhood friend I met from a city playground not far from the orphanage. Before, we'd always sneak out just to play there, and we happened to meet Zeus, a runaway from home. He was still picked up by his dad, but I think I remember telling him about the strings and how I can see them too.
You're Zeus?
Yeah, you didn't even recognize me. It's been like 5 million years. Okay, maybe it hasn't, but it's been a while.
How can I? That was years ago.
Makes sense. It's my fault for not telling you anyway. Why did you hide it though? Well, I was hoping you'd recognize me by yourself, but I noticed it wasn't going that way, so I just wanted to tell you myself then. So you can see yours, huh? No point in hiding it. Then let me ask you this. Are Hugo and Evergreen connected? No. That's great to hear. I can only imagine how relieved he is after hearing that. Then, are you connected to Hugo? It was obvious you have feelings for him. Am I really that transparent? Is he your fated one?
Yes.
I'm still confused until now. But one thing is for sure. I was fated to meet him. And if I'm given the chance to choose, I'd pick him still. Oh, I see. Since I'm now working as Zach's part-time matchmaker, I went to visit the spot at the park where I used to do fortune telling. That was such a— what was that response, Zach? Did you want me to just deny it? I missed this, except for the part where I was broke. However, when I arrived, a different business took my place. The master who draws the face of your soulmate, Wang. Is this a scam? Most of the fortune tellers I know are all frauds. This one's got to be too. There are a lot of people online too. I have some free time anyway. I should go see if this one's authentic. Welcome. Would you like a soulmate drawing? Are you Wang? Yes. Who are you? You look familiar. Do I? I'll try to remember. Anyways, a drawing would be $5. Here. Name and birthday? Marie Hart. Spring 1997. Now, let's see. Oh. What's wrong? 3 faces appeared. This is impossible. He is authentic. How did you get your gift? Why is this suddenly about me? You're authentic, so how do you see faces? They appear in my vision after I see the name and date of birth of the person. How can you say I'm authentic? I mean, I am, but how do you know? I'm a fortune teller too. A little different from your talent, but I do have 3 soulmates. How is that even possible? I see. I don't know honestly, but if it's not polygamous, then it must be potential soulmates. So, I get to choose between the 3 of them? There are legends, for example, about the red strings of fate. In some other countries, they believe the red string of fate is what connects us to our potential partners. So, this version of mine's that too. Anyways, there's 3 of them. so that would be $15. I only need to pay for one. Oh. What again? I remember now. One of these guys was my customer earlier. Well, it wasn't gonna be Zach. And I remember you too. You're the face I've drawn for him. Who is this guy? He must know it by now. Who would have expected he'd figure it that way? Where are you? Looking for Hugo. Yeah, Zach wasn't gonna go seek out a fortune teller. And Yuki's too busy.
Is he there?
He's holding the paper. That must be the drawing. Marie. Hugo. I just discovered a revelation. I'm having mixed emotions about it. It must not be what you expected. I'm kind of relieved, actually. That's why he would seek it out. He's trying to find comfort in this heartbreak, and so he sought out a soulmate picture. And it's not a picture of Evergreen. Huh? I'm sorry, by the way. For everything. I'm sorry for being such a mess. I got to talk it out with Zach, too. I'm going to make everything right this time.
I believe in you.
Thank you. I'm so glad for you, Hugo. I have an upcoming writer's party tomorrow. I was wondering if... Would you accompany me?
You already know my answer to that.
It's a hell yes. Marie. Oh. Marie! Hines! How are you?
Better, thanks to you. How was your trip to Zulu?
It was fun. Here.
What's this? He then gave me a box with a ribbon on it.
You'll be needing this. When I opened it, a green dress is inside of it.
I just talked it out with Hugo. How did you know?
He told me ahead. I'm glad he's finally opening up again.
Yeah, he's lucky to have a family like you.
And he's lucky to have you too.
Hines, please make him happy.
We're not even a thing. Oh, don't you worry about that. Hines is a number one stan of the ship.
Thank you for this, Master Hines.
My utmost pleasure. Thank you, Hines. A green dress. That's about 20 couples today.
Thanks for the good work.
You did the majority, though.
All I did was point out. You did the heavy lifting.
Then, good work, too. Marie.
Oh?
My red strings.
Oh, this is rare to ask something about himself.
I didn't even need to ask, but I'm sure of it.
Sure of what?
I'm connected to you, aren't I?
What makes you say that?
Then, is it just a coincidence that we meet again? That we've met again? Hugo suddenly appeared at the door. Talk about saving the day.
Hugo, what's up?
You called him by his name. I was looking for you. Am I bothering you too?
No, not at all. It's nothing anyway. Anyways, I'm going to clean now. Can't slack off any longer. Bye.
Wait. You didn't answer my question. You're gonna make me answer this question with both of you here? Okay.
Why is he so persistent about this?
I visited a fortune teller earlier today due to curiosity. You also went, Mr. I don't believe in the fortune telling? He drew this as my soulmate. The drawing is no longer to be expected. However, him going there is unexpected. The fortune teller told me you're not related to him. So what is this? Impossible. Marie! That voice. I'm assuming it's Yuki. Marie, I visited a man named Wong earlier at the park. Do you know this person? Then he showed me a paper with a drawing of me. Just tell them it's a fraud. Question mark. I don't know. I don't know what's the right answer to this. I honestly didn't expect this to happen. What's the meaning of this? Please get me out of this situation. Marie. Kill me now. Marie?
Handmaid. Are you okay? Yeah, it was just a bad dream.
Oh, it was a bad dream. I need to see Wong. She was working and then her worst nightmare came true. I need to see Wong again. I can't let that happen. I met with Wong again to make sure my dream doesn't happen. He understood it quite well, so everything is going along smoothly. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your understanding. I noticed his red string of fate being unstable, meaning the other end of his string is nearby. Have you tried drawing your soulmate? I can't. Why? Must be nice to live with the ignorance sometimes. Your soulmate's near. Then I'll see you around. Wait, what do you mean by that? Exactly as what I said. I'm on my way home until a guy went up to me. Hey, you girl, wanna have a good time? Ugh, these creepers are just everywhere, aren't they? I sighed them and ignored them. But they grabbed me on the arm. Hey, listen, I was talking to you. Hugo! How dare you touch her? Damn you, who are you? Hugo's one look at the guy made him intimidated. I just wanted to have a good time. I'm sorry. Then the guy ran. Hugo, are you okay? He looked really mad back there. I guess I understand now why the guy suddenly left. Are you okay? Yeah, how about you? That punch must have hurt. You punched him? I thought you just slapped his arm off. I'm fine. Thank you. Why are you here? I didn't expect him to be here. You needn't punch him, you know. That was a bit exaggerated. Oh. You needn't punch him, you know. That was a bit exaggerated. Ever. Long time no see. Why are you here? They've been talking for a while now. Evergreen wanted to talk with Hugo alone, so I'm waiting for them here at the bench. I wonder what they're talking about. Oh no. Are they going to get back together? Huh. You're still here. Wang? Then where's my soulmate? Did you follow me? No. I doubt that. Fine. If it's the only lead that'll lead me to my soulmate, then I'll take it. Is it Hugo? I'm sorry for waiting. I don't know who said that, but also sorry for making you wait. They didn't get back together, did they? Oh. Wang, your mouth. It's obvious that Wang was in awe after seeing Evergreen. They're soulmates.
They're strings. They're connected.
Do you know him, Marie?
Not really, we just met. I don't want my dream to happen in real life, but if it does, I'll erase the fact that I know this person. Stunned, aren't we? Well, I get that all the time. Thanks. She's still a diva as ever. Wang.
I don't have to help you now. What?
I gave my farewell and dragged Hugo along. It's a day of their fateful encounter, and I don't want to ruin that. Did you talk things over with her?
Yeah, it was an enlightening one.
He seems to be in a good mood. Good for you. Huh? Why is he smiling at me like that? Then let's go home. Gosh, will you stop staring at me like that? I turned around for him so that he couldn't see me blushing. I put on my dress and Heinz ordered the other maids to help me with my getup. Of course I refused. However, Heinz insisted and the maids happily helped me too. I'm sorry you have to do this. We're like sisters here, Marie. We're always happy to help. Good luck with Master Hugo. What? It's nothing like that. Oh, come on. I know you're going to be a thing soon too. You're better suited for him than that Eve lady. I totally agree with that. Stop it, you guys. But thanks for helping me make this night special. Don't mention it. I offered my thanks and went downstairs to meet with Hugo. There he is. What do you think? Hugo?
You look beautiful. Look at the blushy.
Huh? I can feel my face flushing out. Thanks. Shall we go?
Right after you. Ooh, fancy dinner background, rather.
We arrived at the exclusive writers' party. There are a lot of infamous people here, renowned authors from different publishers, multi-awarded writers from different countries. Hugo and I went to meet them. Wow, Hugo is amazing. He lives in a world like this, huh? Well, I always knew that, but somehow I just felt that he's on a whole different level than I. The only good thing I'm good at is matchmaking. Maybe I should work harder on that too. The awarding ceremony took place after the dinner.
And the Best Romance Writer Award goes to...
Please let it be Hugo.
Hugo Gardner of Cendrillon. Dun 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 dun. Clap, 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 clap.
Woo! I smiled at Hugo, hinting him to go to the stage and get his award, which he did.
First of all, thank you for this award. Thank you to my readers for your continuous support.
Cheers can be heard among the crowd.
I'd also like to thank my family and friends for the support and love that makes me inspired every day to write this book. And for God for being my foundation in life. You might be thinking, I'm a guy, so why do I write romance? In a woman's point of view, at that. I did some thinking too. I thought maybe I write romance because I lack love. The audience giggled at his statement. I thought just because I didn't receive the love I wanted from the person I expected it the most, I should at least write about it. So it boils down from that frustration. Evergreen. But then over time I realized I was so focused on that one person that I forgot to turn around and found out that there are people who love me all this time. Love makes us soft, but it also makes us dense. Because of that awareness, I now know how to differentiate romance and the need for affection. I had a fan who clung to a character from my book. Huh? She hurt my friend before, and I couldn't forgive her. Hugo. But when I found out why she did that, maybe it really is my fault. I was the one who wrote that book. All of my frustrations, my need for affection, they were expressed in my work, so maybe she felt it too. Killing her favorite character just made it worse.
I didn't know you were thinking of that, Hugo. But also, if it wasn't for this book, I wouldn't be able to get close to the person I'd never thought be special. Hugo's eyes met mine. That's why I can't accept this award.
What? The audience gasped.
I appreciate the initial vote, but please give it to the more deserving one. Then Hugo left the stage and came to me. What are you doing? You worked hard for that book. Not really, but I'm going to get an award for my next book. What?
Okay.
Are you sure about that, Hugo? Yeah. Okay. That's too bad, though. I remembered him saying talking about that special person. I couldn't help but hope. I hope it was me. Marie, I'm going to ask you again. Huh? Can you really not see your red string of fate?
Uh-huh.
I can. Ugh. I'm sorry for hiding it. Why, though? I didn't want you to know that I'm connected to you. And I like you, Hugo.
Shocked face.
I finally said it.
Good on you, girl. Very important.
I don't care anymore what happens after this. Destiny, I leave it all to you. I'm sorry. Huh? After my breakup with Ever, I realized I should have loved myself first. So, even if what you're saying is true, I can't bring myself to love again. At least not for now. I should have seen that coming. I'm going on a trip to another country. It's about time I lived independently, too. Huh? You're leaving. I'm going to find myself. Consider it like a trip to find inspirations for my next novel as well. If he's leaving, then how about me? I thought of my past self, staring at the shore, thinking of when I'll meet my soulmate, and now he's in front of me, and he's leaving. Stupid. He doesn't even feel the same. But I feel so sad thinking about it. Are you really going to deny your fate? If we're meant to be, we're going to meet again.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a year since Hugo left. A lot of things changed, including me. I now work as a full-time matchmaker at Zach's company and resigned as a maid months ago. Heinz and the others were very supportive of my decision, and I couldn't be any happier. At one point, Zach confessed to me, and even if our strings are still connected, I knew I needed to move on. I decided not to accept his love, especially if I'm still into Hugo. He deserves better, and I wish nothing for him but happiness.
Yeah, what happens when, like, for all these guys, like, do they get connected to someone else? Like, is that part of, like, destiny and their fate and destiny that they ended up getting connected to someone else? Because it'd be sad if they didn't have a soulmate. Like, in this context. Generally speaking, it doesn't really matter, I think, if you don't have a soulmate, but I'd be sad about it. For them.
Yuki graduated and continues to manage his farm business. Heinz still travels, of course, and Zach has become busier with his work piling due to the rise of the number of members applying to our services. I noticed the crab keychain from my bag fell off to the road. My keychain! I ran to get it until...
Girl, another truck.
Marie. That voice. That figure. No.
Oh my. I ran over to the person who was hit by the truck. The fuck? Are you kidding me? Excuse my language, but hello? Hugo. You sure really are careless.
You're back, but...
Anyone, help!
I'm glad to see you again.
Don't talk. Save your energy. Help is on the way. It's going to be okay. You still have the keychain. This is so sad. I'm so sorry.
Of course, you gave it to me after all. Anyways, that's not important.
I love you. I realized that when I was away. You never wrote letters? If we're really fated, then I'm sorry, Marie.
I still love you too, you know. Please, hold on a little longer. Let's save this for later.
I'm so happy to see you again. Until this very moment.
There, I saw our red strings of fate start to be unstable. No.
I'm sorry, Marie.
No!
Oh, terrible sound.
The sound of snapping. The sound that indicates that the other end of the string is gone. Huh. Hugo? Hugo! People are connected through red strings of fate. It may tangle, stretch, but it will never break. That is what the legends say. However, what if the other end doesn't want this fate? Then you got to make him accept it before it's too late.
Azumi, I'm very sad right now. Just FYI. I'm so sad. What is this? I'm distraught. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go find the other ending because I don't accept this. It's not Marie and Hugo's actual, fate. Okay. Okay, so here's where the fan, that's the crazy fan, shows up. Instead of reporting back to the others, I'm following her.
There's no time. I followed the girl until she reached the corner, which is a blind spot. When I reached the corner, she surprised me by pointing a knife at me. I know who you are. You're the one who inquired at the courier site. Wait, let's talk about this. I know you're associated with the author. I am. You should stop whatever you're doing. Listen here. I understand the feeling of losing a loved one. It hurts. It hurts so much to lose a person who thought would have given you the world. You thought you'd give the world to. Huh? It seems my wild guess was right. He might have been just a fictional character to others, but for you, he's like a reflection of your deceased loved one. How did you know? I'm sorry if Cendrillon didn't turn out the way you wanted to, but you should also face the reality. Your soulmate's gone. Why? Why do they always have to leave? At least the story's just rewritten, but a real person can't be revived.
I'm gonna save again. Cause, no, I don't, I'm saving. Convince her.
Wait, we can talk this out. How about we make a fan fiction of your...
It was a striking fast moment until a sharp pain shot my stomach.
There's no point if the author didn't write it. It was a blink of an eye and everything suddenly began to feel lightweight. I just wanted to help. Why? This is bad. I should get out of here. I felt my body slam to the floor. Memories from the past started flashing upon my eyes.
Oh?
My parents, the orphanage, my childhood friends, the matchmaking, the mansion. There were moments I wanted to relive once more. I'm in pain, yet if I get to see those memories again, then this pain is nothing. Is this my end? I thought I wouldn't become like my parents. Everything seems like a far-off dream now. My soulmate, I'm sorry.
Sorry, girl. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay. We're running away.
Hugo's in danger, but I can't risk him getting hurt. Even more if I get hurt here. Marie here. The culprit here is not...
It's all the stuff from before, okay. So she was gonna... I'm going with Hugo. Skip. I think Zach asked me something. Right? What did I... I'm gonna deny it. Wait, what is I denying?
No, I lied. This whole situation is now complicated as it is. Then why?
Oh, that's the.
Even without the strings, I'd pick him still.
I see. Would you accompany me?
Huh?
She can't. She has an appointment with me, right?
What are you talking about? I whispered to him, but to which he also whispered back.
What are you doing, Zach? It doesn't matter if her strings are not attached. What she's saying is she wants to choose Hugo. Your strings don't even connect. I don't want you to get hurt. I heard that. What strings? It's nothing. Let's go, Marie.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
I see. I heard you work part-time for Zach as a matchmaker. You must be busy to top it off with mansion duties. I'm glad for you, though. Then Zach dragged me away. Oh, I gotta. Okay, here's a full CG love triangle-esque moment.
Hugo.
Love her little dress.
No,
Let's go.
but
And then see you around, Marie.
if only I didn't lie to Zach.
You deserve so much more. You'll be happier with him.
I fold the paper. He folds the paper the fortune teller gave him earlier and put it in my chest pocket.
Oh wait, I guess I fold the paper the fortune teller gave me earlier and put it in my chest pocket. At least this way I get to keep you in my heart. Okay, was there another choice that I didn't make? Okay, so I found 2 bad endings. Am I supposed to run away so I don't die? And then when Zach tells me, go with Hugo, when Zach asked me about it, I have to accept, I have to say yes. I could tell the truth. That was the good choice back then. Okay. Tell the truth, and we're skipping. We're going to the party. Uh-huh. Okay. So we really are fated then. You know, when Ever spoke with me at the park, she made me realize one thing. She came back and she noticed something different about me. She said I wasn't the same Hugo she had met before. I used to follow her everywhere. I was the clingy type. But she said I've changed because of a certain person. I was too dense to realize it just now, but I'm sure of it. Aww! Guys, we're here. I finally made it. Marie, I like you too. I've always wondered why I felt jealous whenever you were with Zach, or why I'm so protective of you, and why I felt the most comfortable and happy when I am with you. If we're really fated, then, Marie, I want to be with you. I can feel my heart thumping loudly. The moment I never knew would happen finally came true. You know my answer to that. I knew you would say that. Finally. They're so cute! Oh, look, I want to see more of the green dress.
I wasn't expecting it, but it gave me butterflies in my stomach. This passionate moment we have, I don't want it to end. I thought of my past self, staring at the shore, thinking of when I'll meet my soulmate. And now he's in front of me, within my reach. It was worth the wait. People are connected through red strings of fate. They may tangle, stretch, but they will never break. That is what the legends say. However, what if the other end already has someone they love? Then you just need patience and wait for them. You're so cute. Your other half. Your string mate. And I'm glad my decisions led me to this moment.
Me too, girl. Sorry. In true fashion of my own fashion, I don't get the good endings till right at the end. So, thank you so much for joining me, and bearing with me. It's great. I enjoyed Hugo's route too. I don't know how I feel between Zach and Hugo's route, but I like both of them so far. And I'm quite curious what Yuki's route will bring, but I will obviously save that for next time, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!